Be me. Virgin skinny fat 20-year-old. Decide to get fit. Spend years not getting proper sleep or regularly hitting macros, but slim down and get my bench from 60 pounds to 195. Wreck shoulder and new NI at 23, have to stop lifting and go all in on BJJ for a while. A while turns into years. Come back to lifting every now and then, bench dropped to 175-180. Join army to get graduate degree. Can't lift often, degree and morning PT crowds out day. Hover at 185 for a while, start eating like I'm bulking. BF percent goes from 9% to 13%. Get back to do some lifting this break. 27 now. On a new stack. Creatine daily, pine pollen, thiamine, zinc, brewer's yeast on training days, magnesium glycinate at night. Up to 200 pounds again, bad? Bench back to my old plateau of 175. But with better form, showing signs I can get back to 195 with a few more weeks of training. Squat is starting to take off for the first time ever. Joints hurting, good. Huge pump in my lumbars, never happened before. Feeling better than I have in a long time. Is it over for me /fit/? Should I just strewn out and kilometers or am I me? The STD thing is a real possibility. Story time. Be me. High school nerdliner KHHV. Fall in beta orbit love of an alt chick. Follow this girl around for years. She's used the goods already, but I kind of don't understand at that age. Sitting at a dinner table with her and her mother. Mother starts asking about girl's friend's love life. Girl says her friend won't have sex with the boy she's with because he's a virgin and she doesn't want to give him genital warts. Mom gets a little awkward about the topic, asks if I care that they're talking about it. Nah, I don't care, don't even know the people they're talking about. Completely unrelated, have a family friend that's a nurse in the area, just vaguely says I should watch out with the girls I know. Completely unrelated. Girl has to pick up some medicine from the local clinic regularly and no she won't tell me what it is. Years go by. Never do get anything out of the girl. Spaghetti a couple of drunk chances with her, if I'm being honest, but looking back I think that was bullet dodged. Go to separate colleges, get laid, fall out of beta orbit. More years go by. Sudden shower thought. Her mom was obviously talking about me. And that's the story of how I didn't get genital warts from a run-through high school crush. Be me. Not socially autistic and have a GF. Decide to pin test. Every girl at work makes a pass at me over the next few weeks. It's bad enough I have to tell a coworker to remind people subtly I'm off the market. PCT. All interest fades. New female hires totally ignore me. Fine by me.jpg. Decide PCT is gay and decide to be NC blast test again for a week with some high dose Premal and VAR for pre-workout. Today uninterested new girl comes over, oh Anand how are you doing today? Oh that's so funny ha ha ha. Girl gets closer. Pick related. What's the deal with woman gravitating towards me when I'm blasting test, can they smell it on me or something? Be me at climbing gym. Working out in weight training area. The only other person in the area is this bold dyke who I recognize as a regular. Both of us minding our own business. Doing some exercises on some gymnast rings. Do a max effort front lever, hold for about 5 seconds. When I finish I see Dyke staring at me. She gives me a thumbs up and silently mouths nice job. I like to believe she was a little less gay after that. In for a manlet. I'm 6 feet 3 inches. Be me on Stairmaster. The local lift girl about to walk past. Me thinks she is cute so I decide to try and stop her as she walks past. Holding my water bottle. About to mouth hello. Water bottle slips from hand, hits the ground, and the water shoots up and hits me in the face. If girl starts laughing uncontrollably. Immediately get super embarrassed. Blanking on anything to say I just blurt so what do you do for cardio? She laughs and says I rely on dieting. Never speak with her again. Be me at work. In a call with a doctor and a diabetic patient who is admitted to the hospital on an insulin drip. Patient is 37 and was diagnosed with diabetes 10 years ago, at 27 years old. Doctor explains a bunch of shit about diabetes management, pending tests, insulin, medication and monitoring. Patient just says monosyllabic answers like yes I'm okay for 15 minutes. Doctor asks if she has any questions. When can I eat?